Hi, we're Roy and Karen. Welcome back to our channel, or if you're new here, thank you for watching.
Well, this is looking to be like a very familiar spot for us to start a video. What do you think?
Getting ready to hit the road.
Why? Where are we going now?
We're gonna go see Bridget and Taylor and celebrate Christmas in Austin, Texas with the family.
Yep, that's what we're doing. But now that we're retired, we don't have to go directly there. And so we found another Florida state park we haven't been to yet. What's it called?
Falling Waters State Park.
Oh my gosh.
Up in the Panhandle.
It's a huge waterfall that goes into a sinkhole. Can't wait to check this out.
Yep.
And then when we're done celebrating Christmas and we're on the way home,
Topsail State Park. We got in. Woo!
I think it's pronounced Topsail.
Okay, whatever.
Let's go find out when we get there. We'll see who's right again. In the meantime, we're going to hit the road.
Yes, boys are in the RV and it's time to go.
All right. Good morning. It is about, 6 o'clock, 6:30. We're in Mountain Time or Central Time. We're not in the East Coast time anymore, whatever the heck it is. It's about 6, but the sun is coming up. Can you see? Can you see that glow, that warm glow on my face? Look out here. Sun is starting to come up. This is where we are. We're at Falling Waters.
Get a little leg stretching, 45-minute trail to go see the sinkholes.
Okay. We're going to take you along. See a sinkhole.
Or 2 or 10.
We don't know. But there's the trail. I think they call it the Falling Water Trail. Hey, honey, it's a trail of wonder.
Ooh.
I can see a sinkhole back over there. I think this might be a better view over here. Ah, look at that. I can see water down there. Right there. Well, we came all the way over here to get down there and see the waterfall.
And get to the sinkhole trail.
And look at that.
We'll have to go around and see if there's another way.
They closed it off. There's the path. And you can see it goes all the way down there. And there's a platform right there where you can actually look out over the sinkhole. Now we can see the waterfall. You can hear it too. But you can't get down there. So that was 1.5 miles to
Go down to see the waterfall?
Right. Well, to see
The water trickle?
the water trickle, yes.
From a distance.
Now, you said you wanted to go.
I want to see if we cross this bridge, if it'll take us over to the sinkhole trail.
I don't think it is, but Let's go find out. Honey, I have never seen switchbacks like this before. Oh, this is a hill in Florida? Oh, okay. I'm taking the shortcut. What the heck? Wow. Oh, we forgot our bear spray. We left it in the RV. Okay, now let's go that way. Oh, wow. Honey, we can get down there.
We can. We've made it worthwhile to walk around.
Yeah. Oh, good job.
Let's go.
Okay, now we're gonna do that one, and that's gonna get us right to the sinkhole. So here's where they wouldn't let us come down. Well, it turns out that falling waters was a lot more fascinating than I thought it would be. That waterfall, it's got to be over 100 feet deep.
And into the sinkhole, that's pretty cool.
And it was a pretty big sinkhole. I had no idea.
Deep.
And there were a lot more than one sinkhole there. They were just all over the place.
Yeah, part of the tour was getting to see the various sinkholes and the lake that feeds in to make sure that waterfall is always running.
That was a little interesting.
Yeah. Take some of the natural aspect out and it becomes a little man-made. But hey, we were there to see a waterfall. We'll always be able to see a waterfall. So we still have quite a bit of ground to cover. We're going to go about 1,000 miles to go to get us to Texas to see Bridget and Taylor and the family and friends. So we need another pit stop along our way, and we tried something new when we were using the planning software, RV Trip Wizard, and people were recommending, oh, you gotta go see Uncle Dick Davis's park in Mississippi or wherever the heck we were. And it was a little bit off the beaten path, but it was good.
You know, when you're searching for campgrounds in the area that you want to stop at for the night, you look for the reviews, and this one came up in the area we wanted to stop at. We just got finished driving for 7 hours and we needed a place. And it's a state park, and it's called, it's a Louisiana state park, and it's called Uncle Dick Davis State Park. Well, I'll show you where we're at here. That's the park. And we are the only ones here. Now, it's nice. We're on a river. I think it's the Appalachia or something or other river. And I'm not even sure you can hear me now because it's pretty windy. But it's a very cool park. It's got full hookups. It's even got sewer connections. And you can bring your boat over. They got a dock.
So we finally get to Austin, and it's a little bit late and dark because it's a long journey to do that. Hello, good morning. Do you know what day it is? Today is the day we get to see Bridget and Taylor and their boys and girl, boy and girl. Do you want to see Bridget? Yes? Does that make your tail wag? You get to see Bridget? You're going to be Austin boys. You're going to be Texas boys again. And the following morning is when we get to connect with Bridget, who came over to hike with us with one of their dogs, Paya.
Good morning, Bridget. How are you this morning?
Good.
We're at McKinney Falls. Gonna go for a walk.
A walk? You go for a walk?
Or you want to go for a hike? Who is this person?
This is Paya.
How old is Paya?
4.
Is that a boy or a girl?
She's a girl.
Here's Yukon.
Leave it. I'm not gonna leave it.
And there's Colt.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Come here. Come here, dog. And while we were on this hike, I saw this little trail kind of go off to the side. And I said, that looks really interesting. Like, not like the rest of the hike that we were on. Until we got to the end of it.
Come out and then whoop.
Well, that's kind of weird coming out on a golf course.
So the next day, before we head up to see our friends in Leander, it's Sunday, and we want to go to church. So I'd heard about Shoreline Church, some folks that had gone over there that used to attend the church that we attended in Austin. And we went to the South Campus because it was not too far from where we're staying. Nice sermon and nice little treat as we came out with the experience listening to a mariachi band.
Yeah.
So now we've finished up with church and we head over to Leander. We've got enough time to let the boys out and visit their favorite old dog park and launch right into their original routines.
It's so fascinating sometimes watching what dogs do or remember. You always hear the stories how, "Oh, don't yell at the dog, he doesn't remember that anymore." Well, we have had when we lived in Leander for years, I would take the boys to this dog park, and I had a ritual. We would start in the small dog area, and there was a certain gate that we could go through and take them to the big dog area. And then we would go through that, we get to another gate, and that would take you to the lake area. Let's go.
Where
Where the dogs
the
are
dogs
allowed.
can swim.
And then we would reverse the process. Well, They just followed me to every gate. They waited for me like they used to do. Dad,
Come here. Let's
this
go
is
here.
where we're
Come
supposed to go. We go through this gate. Dad, I'll meet you down,
Come
buddy, at the gate. Come on, what's going on? They
And
just
then it's, oh, he's going back to that gate. It's time to go. Let's run.
Exactly. They always did that at the lake. They always went to the far, far, far end where they could hide in bushes and stuff. And I can't find them every single time for years. And we go right back to the same routine. Is that crazy?
They know. So Roy decided that he was going to go take y'all for an adventure. I'll let him tell you how that went.
Now, a lot of people are not going to know if you walk down here along this freeway over here and we go down to the river, there's some interesting stuff over here. This is the San Gabriel River. Boy, they have kind of ruined this, made it so it's really hard to get to where we want to go. Okay. All right, here we go. So now we're on the riverbed. And we're gonna walk about a half a mile up here. This is a very cool place. When it's raining, you definitely don't want to be down here. Texas rains, this area will change really quickly. I think we're getting close. I think it was near where these ledges over here were. I hope we can find it. Okay. I remember it being on a ledge, like right here. See if we can find it. Let's go back down. It's been a long time since I've been here. But I remember them being on a ledge. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Okay. This right here, that is a dinosaur footprint. And here's another one right here. Yeah. That's a dinosaur footprint right there. Oh, here's some more. Here's one. Here's another one. See that? That. Yeah. Here's another one. I don't know how many there are, but those are the ones that I remember seeing. So those are the dinosaur tracks in Leander, Texas. And one of the reasons why a lot of people who live in Leander, we used to live in Leander, Texas, we called ourselves Leanderthals because of these dinosaur tracks right here. So I'm on my way back, and I wanted to show you how close to the freeway we are.
So that night, after our adventures and little journeys, we are having dinner with our friends, the Schwanzes and the Alvarezes. We all meet up at the Schwanzes' house.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! So excited!
Who's that over there?
Oh, Christian came too! Yay!
Yeah, I get
Oh, more pizza.
you get to be in a YouTube video.
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
How are you, buddy? Living the dream.
Living the dream!
I'm hugging your wife. Who's this person?
He's a guy we found on the street.
Oh, okay. I remember you. Just not your name.
Christian.
Christian. I knew that too. The minute you said it.
Christian.
Did it get fixed? Yeah. You too, Chris. Hi.
Oh, wait a minute. Come here.
I'm great. How are you? Good. Share a meal, and
all their kids.
the kids are all there. They're not kids anymore. One of them's like 6'3", and the other one's, I think she's met her mate. It's like, what the heck? They were little, and they're not so little anymore. Everybody's growing.
It was so much fun to hang with them. We were there for hours.
Hours and hours,
And
catching
it
up.
seemed like it was just a minute.
Yeah, the visits. I mean, it's like you pick up right where you left off and continue on. Good friends. It's so good to see them.
And then we got an hour journey back to McKinney Falls. Good morning, my honey.
Is it still?
I'm not really...
4 more minutes.
4 more minutes? Well, it's nice to document what we do when we do it, what we're feeling at the time. And so today, which is Monday,
I don't know.
I think it's Monday, we really had nothing to do until dinner tonight. We're going to have dinner with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of sat on our butts all morning.
Pretty much.
And the day almost went all by. But
In this beautiful state park, we want to get out and see it.
and there's a gorgeous hike, the Onion Creek Trail.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 3 miles. And let's go do it.
Dogs are happy. He says, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
it's a dog-friendly, paved trail. Let's go see what's there. We're going to take you along. So I told Karen we'd never been on the Onion Creek path before. I don't recall it. And then we got over here, and I went, weren't we just here the other day? Here's the falls right there. I found Onion Creek. It's over here. It looks more like Onion River. I think I scared a turtle. Oh, there goes another one. Hey, Colt, you know what I found? I found something for you. Come here. You want some water? Look. Somebody left a bowl for you. Okay, watch out.
A drink and a shower.
Okay.
Hey.
We are pretty colorful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
My face matches your shirt.
My face matches my shirt.
We did our 3 miles. We can see our RV right over there. It's right around the bend. Let's check our watches. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I was wrong. Only 6,270 steps.
Okay.
I need 800 more steps.
But how many miles you got on there?
2.7.
I've got 2.7 and 5,000 steps.
You got big steps.
Here we are.
So the next day, we're still up for a hike, but Bridget's done. She didn't want to do a hike that day. And we went on over to the Homestead Trail, which we'd never been on. All these times we've been staying here, we hadn't taken that trail yet.
Never looked at the map. I don't know why.
Nope, it was the first place that we took Yukon to after we adopted him. But we got to take him down this trail he'd never been on before with his brother Colt, and they both got to experience that with us.
We've got our all trails on the phone, so I don't get lost. During the rainy season, you'd actually have to wade through the river to cross here. And luckily, no rain recently. Colt is having such a good time. There it is.
When do you want to go to?
Okay, let's go that way towards the grist mill, because I think even I couldn't get lost that way.
Oh, you could.
What are you trying to say, my honey? What is she trying to say? Wow. We haven't been here before. That's the old grist mill. Okay. Well, the thing about McKinney Falls State Park is it's right in the middle of downtown Austin. And so, depending on where you are at any given point in time, you can really hear the traffic. We're also, less than 5 miles from the airport? So, sometimes it's not very peaceful, but it is a beautiful place. Oh, sinkhole. Beautiful full colors and the airplanes going overhead.
Austin skyline.
Oh, yeah,
peeking
this
over.
Austin skyline. There's beautiful Onion Creek. Okay, we're back at the RV.
Made it just in time for it to turn to afternoon.
All Trail says we've done 3.33 miles.
Smells about right.
Took us 1 hour and 34 minutes. And 93 feet of elevation gain.
Ah, it was an
Okay.
easy one.
With us.
And this
then we
was a
all-
nice 3 mile hike too.
It was nice, yeah. We got a little bit of elevation gain. It wasn't too warm, but warm enough and scenic, and got to go over the water again and go see the grist mill. We hadn't seen the grist mill remains yet, so So it's Christmas Eve, and we're going to be going to church with our Leander friends later.
But it's dinner time first. When we're in Austin, we have to go back to
Almara Mediterranean cuisine.
Which means Euros.
Right across the street from our old church.
Yep.
Great people, great food. No other place we've tasted has been like this. We love it.
Really good stuff. Right here. Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Can you follow me?
Okay, honey, you ready?
Ready.
Ooh, look at the color of that.
Rich color.
So it's mint leaves and cardamom and black tea.
Hot tea.
He's back. This bread is the best ever.
Fresh
Is it
out
warm?
of the oven. Oh yeah. Fresh out of the oven. Okay. I make a mess.
Yeah, you did. That is a Euro salad. So instead of putting it in a pita bread, they make the Euro on a bed of lettuce with pepperoncinis and Kalamata olives. It's really good.
Cucumbers.
And lots of tzatziki sauce.
Really?
Are you the owner?
Yes.
We've been coming here for like 10 years.
I appreciate it. So since we opened,
Now we were going to church at Go Country across the street. We'd come here almost every
There-
Sunday.
But we retired to Florida, but the kids still live here. So when we come visit the kids for Christmas,
I appreciate it. You're coming back.
there used to be a very tall, thin
He
guy.
actually he opened his own liquor store.
Oh, good for him.
Okay.
Good for him.
Yeah, we're happy for him.
Thank you very
Merry
much.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry
You too.
Christmas. Take care.
So we had our wonderful Mediterranean meal, and we're at church with our friends, Northway Bible Church in Leander.
And it was definitely a different kind of service than the one we had done at Shoreline.
Oh yeah, a little bit more traditional for us.
Yes. But it's...
For he alone is worthy.
But it's just so wonderful to be with our friends in Texas.
We do love getting back there to spend Christmas with the family and the friends.
Yeah.
And tomorrow it's going to be Christmas Day, and we get to spend time with the family.
And this is
New
Taylor's.
tradition. Yep.
This is our son-in-law's family.
They've opened up their door and welcomed us into their traditions, and we love spending time with them.
Now, this is our second time spending Christmas with them. And the first time we did it last year, we learned about their traditions. And we said, oh my gosh, we want to come back and do this again next year. Now that we know what you guys are doing, we want to participate. So all the time that we were on our RV bucket list adventure, everywhere we went, we were looking for Christmas presents. When we went to Wall Drug, we were looking for Christmas presents. Everywhere we went. Finally in Iowa, at the Jolly Time Popcorn Museum, we found it. We said, oh, this was a flavored popcorn factory. It's where they took popcorn and they added flavorings to it.
It's places, they make flavors you're not going to get anywhere else. You can only get them there.
That was the point. So we were like, okay, we want to buy enough of this to give out for Christmas presents. And she said, oh, no. There's a shelf life. You don't want to buy this in May.
Don't want to do this now.
So we waited until the end of November. We placed the order. And I got a response back with the order confirmation that said, we remember you guys. That was so nice. Couldn't believe it. But that's what we did. We gave these, we bought 4 different flavors. We put them in a giant pillowcase or bag or something, and we had everybody stick their hands in and grab, and you never knew what they were going to get.
They could figure they could all swap out if they wanted a different
And
flavor.
we got extra just in case. Oh my God, it was so good.
Not enough extra.
We had 1 birthday cake popcorn left over.
And 1 sea salt caramel.
Oh, we should not have eaten them. I didn't. I'm cold. I need it now. Thank you. Well, the following day is Boxing Day.
Boxing Day, it's our last day in that area. We get to have a nice low-key day, hanging out with Bridget and Taylor.
We played games.
Playing some games, going and having dinner, and really appreciating our time there. But it's
time to go.
It's time to go.
What's our next adventure?
Topsail Hill State Park.
Topsail Hill Preserve State Park. But we got 1,000 miles before we're going to get there. So we need to make a stop halfway. We just ended our first day, 8-hour driving day, leaving Texas. We're in Louisiana. It's kind of like our go-to campground. It's halfway between Texas and Florida. It's in Livingston, Louisiana. It's called Lakeside RV Park. And I think we just nailed the weather. I want to show you here in a minute. But it was pretty warm in Texas, and we're about to have a cold snap at our next location. It's supposed to get down into the 30s. But right now, it's about, 77 degrees. We're in the shade. There's my honey sitting in her chair with her wine and her book. Hey, look, there's my wine and my book. I'm going to go sit there in 2 seconds. But I just wanted to show you guys where we're at.
It's put out the chairs, grab the book and the glass of wine, and come out and enjoy where we are. And then here comes the queen of the area to visit us, and Roy gets to go spend some time.
Yeah.
So this journey over these bridges through Louisiana and on over into Mobile, through the bay, and on over this time, we get to go over the Mid-Bay Bridge on our way to Topsail. And
But it was beautiful. The
Gorgeous.
water views, we love it.
get there and it's like, oh, we're getting close. I know it's close. We get turquoise blue water. You don't get to see that until we're back home in Florida.
Right. After we get the RV all set up, the first thing we do is we take the boys out for a long walk.
Oh, yeah.
We want to find the ocean. We don't know where it is. The water's like right there, but we don't know how to get to it. How do you get to the water?
That way and
That
then
way.
over. Yeah. So we thought.
We should have brought bikes. Which way's the beach? That way. Okay, we're going that way. Is that the way to the beach?
Oh God, the beach is going to be way back over towards the south.
How do you get there?
But we have to take the trail from over there.
Honestly, I hadn't been on this section, so I think there's a tram pickup over there.
That looks like a trail right in front of us. Well, you know what I have found out? Nobody knows how to get to the beach.
We'll tell them all.
Okay, which way's the beach? You don't know either, huh?
That one. Over there by the bus stop.
Okay, perfect. There's a bus stop?
Yeah. So you just have to keep walking. When you see the lights, that means it's the bus stop.
Perfect.
We can do that. Thanks.
Are these your kids? Yeah. Well, they're the only ones who know how to get to the beach. Nobody else we've talked to knows how to get to the beach. But they gave me perfect directions.
Did they actually say something to you?
Yeah, the boy, your son.
They're pretty shot. That's why I
You
asked.
don't know them.
I would not have known. Thank you.
Yep.
It's very foggy today. Honey, it's quite a walk to the water. What do you think?
You need to walk. We've been on our booties for hours and hours and hours today. These dogs need to walk. Huh? Come on, dog. Go.
This is a long way to the beach. Now I see why everyone's got their bikes out. Yeah, hold them up. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, that sand is like flour. tram ride.
So it's day 2, and we need to beat this cold front that's coming down to usher us home to the villages. But I want to see that ocean before we go.
So we left the boys behind and we went.
This
To
time
the
it was
beach.
just us taking our 3-mile hike.
Good morning, my honey.
Good morning. Is it still morning?
Well, we could just pretend.
Okay.
We're YouTubers. They'll never know, honey.
They might. People
No.
are smart.
The other thing that's going on around here is, as we were walking around, we noticed. Well, let me show you. Airstream. Airstream. There's an airstream right through those bushes. There's another one right over here. There's another one straight ahead. Oh, look, there's another one right there. There's another one hiding in there. It turns out there's 153 of them in this park.
They're having a convention.
We're lucky we got in here.
We are.
They were real nice, and they said, hey, even though we're in a fiberglass, not an aluminum, we're allowed to come.
Can come participate in their celebrations.
What did they call their convention? It had something to do with can openers? Yeah, because they're aluminum cans. Hey, honey. Look what's going on today. There's a red flag.
We're not going to go boogie boarding after all?
It says high hazard, strong currents. What do you think?
I still want to go.
Oh, you can borrow a boogie board? Wow. Okay, let's do it. Tomorrow. Hey, honey,
Hey, what?
there's a lot of trails here. Look at this. Look at all that. And all of these are all bikeable.
Huh.
In most of the country in the winter, they make snowmen. But in Florida, it's very different. It's,
No dump?
yeah, snow stumps. The Stump Man. Okay, no dogs today. This time you get to come on the boardwalk with me.
Yay.
Let's go check out the
Yeah, I get
beach.
to see what the beach looks like now.
Yeah. It's very flowery, isn't it?
Yeah, just like Destin.
Just like Destin?
Yeah.
Honey, this path over here is a mountainous, treacherous 0.16 mile hike to the lake. You think you got the energy to do it? All right, we just came back from the water. I don't know, going over that mountain pass over there.
4-foot elevation gain.
Yeah, those dunes were tough. Oh, No Name Lake right here.
That
No
seems to be
tram
our
this
magic
time.
number. We skipped the tram. Saw the tram, but we skipped the tram this time so we could get our exercise in.
That water was gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, yes. Sandpipers and pelicans and just this gentle rolling waves coming in. It was beautiful.
That afternoon, the cold front did come in. And so for the afternoon, we just stayed in the RV recording videos like this one right here. And you'll see some of them very soon. We did a bunch of videos about our first year of retirement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we continued with the videos on the third day too, after we got done with getting out and about the second day.
That morning on the third day, it said it was in the 30s, but the wind chill was in the 20s. So I just wanted to stay by our fireplace, and we just recorded more videos.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll have a bunch of editing to do when I get back home.
It was definitely a nice 3 days here at Topsail, and I could come back again. I don't always want to do that, but I could come back this time with the e-bikes and stay a while.
Yeah, we didn't bring them with us. We should have.
Yeah.
Everybody was on bikes here.
This is the perfect place. All the trails, and it's spread out over a lot of ground, so it'd be worth having them. So 3 days later, we're heading back to the villages, and it's good to get home, to pull into our village of Fenny and see our favorite trees with the Spanish moss hanging off, and we're here.
We're home. It felt like everything went so nice and smoothly on this trip. And thinking back as I wrote that line, I was thinking back, it's been a year and a half since we had that drama-filled trip when we were on the way to Texas to Bridget and Taylor's wedding, and the tires failed and the RV was shaking and our electrical system didn't work, and there was so much going on. But I'm not going to link to that video. I'm just going to link to our travel video playlist right here. And if you want to watch that video, just look up wedding. In the meantime,
we appreciate you traveling with us. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.
what she said. See ya.